Hello, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be kitting up this diamond painting that I got from Mary's Diamonds. It's this cheetah. It's way bigger than I normally go to. And if you've been watching my channel, you know I don't tend to do the bigger diamond paintings, but sometimes, you know, you need to challenge yourself, right? So here is the original image. It's this cheetah. And it's called Jungle Cats. It's by Tengu Arts. It's from Mary's Diamonds. I got this as a product review on their site. It's $49.90. It's a 45 by 70, but it is about half a centimeter off in the 70. It's poured glue canvas. I got round drills. They also sell them with square drills, and the round drills have ABs, and there are DMCs, and there's 47 colors in all, 4 of them being AB. So yeah, I'm only gonna kit up one today since this has 47 colors, so I figure it'll take a while. So I'm gonna move the diamond painting to the side because I have been told that maybe the plastic from the diamond painting might cause static when you're kitting up. I'm going to move you down a little. I'm going to have the diamond painting to the side here because I need the legend, because I have not done inventory. I did just unbox this and I was like, okay, I'm not going to bother putting them in order. I'll just put them in order when I do the kit up. So I did scan the legend and I put them on some label paper. And yeah, I didn't end up cutting these. What, man, I'm not prepared for this. But maybe people would like to see how I cut the legend in case you didn't watch my how I make my labels video. So I don't normally scan this number here, but I kind of don't like that it was just packed like it's packed in baggies. So I know people like things packed in the baggies because then they don't have to do all the cutting, but sometimes being packed in baggies mean that you have to put them in order or something, and that's a little bit more effort. So it's like we're never gonna be happy, right? I'm gonna like turn off one of the lights because it was doing a weird like shadow on there. So like we never seem to be happy, right? We're like, we want the baggies, but we want them in order. I don't know. So ordinarily, I'm gonna see, like I don't know, will it fit if I just do the whole thing? I should look at one of the long ones. See, I don't know, would it be off to the side and would I care? We'll see. So normally I would just use the blade and just kind of score it so the label part is just so that you cut the label part but still have the backing in the back there. So I'm just cutting off, I'm gonna peel off this center portion so there'll be some place to grip. But see, you know, sometimes when you do the blade, you're so like afraid that you're gonna cut too far that you don't end up cutting all the way. Or maybe my blade's getting dull. I could see that happening too. I have used my blade a lot of times. And then of course you overcompensate and now you cut it through. Yeah. So I'm hoping Mary's Diamonds will upgrade to including an inventory sheet or something, but maybe I'm asking too much, right? We're asking too much. So yeah, I just took off that center section there so that I'd be able to cut it this way so that I'll be able to get labels from here, hopefully. And I'm hoping that they'll fit on the bottles, or if they won't fit on the bottles, it'll only be dangling a little bit. So let's try it out before I go like crazy. So one, yeah, I think that fits. I did print this about, I made the width be 0.9 inches, because normally I make my labels 0.75 inches, but I didn't want it to be too squished. Like when you scan the legend, like it, and I mean, this is bigger than the legend. I don't know if you see the legend here. My labels are much bigger than the legend. So I did scan it and then I blew it up. And I know I normally make my labels 0.75 inches wide because that fits on most containers. And then I was like, I was measuring this and I was like, maybe I could get away with 0.9. Oh yeah, I stopped. So yeah, I think it's gonna work. I could get away with 0.9 inches. 1 inch would be too big. When I was measuring it, I was like, what is 1 inch? It's like too big. And then I was like, well, it's like 1/16 off. So I was like, maybe 0.9 would work. So that's, yeah, that's what I ended up doing. I ordinarily actually go through this with the blade, but it's actually not that easy to do the blade thing, as you can see when I was just doing the straight. Like there's this fear that you'll go through the paper or something, not fear, but like you might go through the paper, so sometimes it's actually easier just to do the scissors thing. Ordinarily I would do this before I do the video, but I figure my kitting ups are so fast already. Slow it down a little, right? To really show you how long it takes to kit up, right? You don't get the real gauge if I'm doing so much prior to my video, right? So I mean, I did scan these and put it onto the label paper prior to the video, but I mean, I do a lot at a time. So at the time of me scanning the legend to make these labels, I actually scanned a whole bunch of diamond paintings that I got. So I do them all at once so that they'll just be on one sheet of paper kind of thing, on one label paper. So it's just easier to scan a lot of. So usually what happens is I get a diamond painting, and then all the diamond paintings that I got in like close together, I'll just do it all at once. I'll scan them all at once, and then yeah, I'll just scan them all at once. It's just easier when I'm gonna cut this in half. It's just getting too long. I just scan them all at once and then make my labels all at once. It's just faster. So it might be a long time, like it might take time to do it initially, but I don't know. I just do it. So that's even before I put it away. So like everything that I have gotten that I've put away already has the legends already scanned and labels already made for it. So that when I kit up, I just go get my stuff and it should already have labels. I kind of wish everyone came with labels, but if that increases prices, then that's fine. And plus sometimes you kind of want certain things on your labels, or like the labels to provide you are too long for your container or too wide for your container, or so like while it would be nice if everyone came with labels, sometimes you want, I don't know, at least me. I mean, I like the fact that I'm able to control the size of them. But I know not everybody has the luxury I do with a printer and a scanner, and maybe the computer skill. I'm not sure how. I mean, I find it easy, but other people might not. So something I find easy might be difficult for others. So I get that. Oh man, see, I peeled through I cut through the backing when I did the blade thing. So 47 should be here. The ink. So I'm using a 60 bottle case. I don't know if I said it. I'm using this plastic 60 bottle case with 47 colors. I figure the 60 bottle case, I'll have 13 extra in case of things going over, because these bottles don't hold that many drills. I don't know. I don't know if I ever tested it. I would guess they hold over 1,000, I'm thinking. But maybe like at most 1,200, I don't know, or 1,500. But yeah, so anything that has more than that will need another bottle. So I have 13 extra, so hopefully that will be enough for this. Because I don't like having, man, I put that in badly. I don't like having extra baggies lying around. I'd rather just have them all in a bottle. And then when I run out of the initial bottle, I'll just switch the caps. So that's what's nice about these. You can just switch the caps pretty easily. Okay. Okay, so there I am labeling 10 minutes into the video. So yeah. So number 8. So since I did not put this in order, I'm just going to go look for the bottle from whatever bag I end up picking up. Maybe I should get my funnel. Oh, my garbage is here. At least I don't need my scissors. I will keep all these bags and I use them for when I kit down, because all of my kitting down, my leftover kitting down as in putting away my leftover drills, they are all in baggies that I have accumulated in the process of diamond painting. And now that I've noticed more and more diamond painting companies are doing these bags, like I don't need to buy any. I have so many. And then sometimes I buy storage and they come with bags. Sometimes you get kits and they come with bags. Although the bags that come with kits tend, like the ones that come in the, with, you know, the tray, those tend to be really, really thin. But they're doable. It's not like I'm constantly diamond painting with my leftover drills. So I still use them. So yeah, here's one of the ABs. I'm gonna take a sip of water. It is still warm, but it's not that warm anymore. In fact, today, and I think it's gonna be like the next week, where the high in, or at least where I live, is gonna be below 80, which is awesome, because I'm not used to 80-degree weather. It's just weird. That's the whole point why you live in a temperate area, is that you don't get the crazy highs, you don't get the crazy lows. Okay, there is some static in this one. It's just not coming out. That's why I went and got the funnel. But I don't know, it's kind of sticking to the funnel too. So I don't know how much the funnel helped. I did think about, like, I did get like a metal funnel, thinking that would help with the static thing, but the problem is the metal funnel had like a weird groove in there, and then the drills would just get stuck in it anyway, and then it's not like this where you could just go, nope. But yeah, no. Hopefully it's just the ABs that have the static. I don't even know if it's static or it's just that coating is kind of sticking to the edge of the plastic. No, it's static. I could see the drills kind of like see, they're sticking to, I don't know if you can tell, they're sticking to the side there. So there is static in these drills. So hopefully not too much. 14 is this one. So yeah, I was saying that it was getting, no, okay. This is, okay, yeah. See, the time when you, kitting up when they're static is always one of those fun, not really, things. I haven't had, like, that much static recently, so, man. Yeah, no, it's static. It's like sticking to the sides of the container. Yeah, so I don't know what I was saying anymore. 32. Okay. Where's 32? Here it is. What was I saying? I do not have any idea. Um, yeah. So I was saying it's much warmer. It's much more normal temperatures now. As in, it's below 80 degrees. Normally, Washington, or at least where I live, like last year, I think I took out my fan because it was hot like once or twice in the year. It was only a handful of times. So that's why I don't have air conditioning. So, uh, because you don't typically need air conditioning, except for the time when it decided, oh, we're gonna go to 110 degrees for fun. But yeah, and then it stuck into the highs of and then it stuck to 80-degree days for like weeks. And then suddenly this week, or just starting yesterday, well, to me, I'm recording this on Saturday. You will see this on Friday. So like just yesterday and the day before, I think it was actually normal, like I think normal for Washington temperatures, or at least normal for where I am, which is more Western Washington temperatures. So I was like, oh, this is so great. Like I didn't have to turn on my air conditioning. I need another bottle. So, I should get my labels. I'm gonna use some of these round labels because I think the round bottles, right? Where is my pen? Okay, so this is 721. Oh yeah, so it was just what I like to call normal temperature. It's awesome. So I actually, yesterday was my day off and I went on a hike, with one of my coworkers who, it's also his day off. So, okay, I used to do a lot of hiking, like a lot. I went hiking every weekend, and then the pandemic messed it up because I don't hike by myself. So, and I am not gonna hike with a mask because I could just see myself passing out because hiking is already hard, but hiking with a mask, no, not my idea of fun. Okay, so 3 is gonna need more than 1. Might need 2. So hiking with a mask is not my idea of fun. So at least I already knew my coworker was vaccinated, so I was like, okay. He was like, do you want to do a hike? Because it was his day off too. And I was like, sure. And, I just say yes. Nothing, no like, oh, how hard is it going to be? I just say yes. And well, so since I'm so out of hiking shape, I mean, like I said, I used to hike every weekend almost. I'm so out of hiking shape that, yeah, no, I'm feeling it today. Like, I am pretty sore. My legs are like this morning I was like, oh, why did I do this? So we ended up doing, okay, according to AllTrails, the hike was 8.6 miles. So I was like, it was only 8.6 miles? I mean, it's not, I used to do stuff like that. 8.6 miles, while a longer hike than I normally did. Most of the time I stuck to about maybe 5 to 7 mile hikes. It was still, so this 8.6 was a little bit on the longer side. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is I'm so out of shape that now my legs are really feeling it, and yeah. I don't know why I say yes to doing something that is way beyond what I'm capable of, but that's just how I roll, right? So yeah, now I'm feeling it. But what was nice is there was still snow out there. We got some of the path was actually covered with snow considering how hot it's been in Washington. It was nice that, even that the snow still didn't melt. There was still like snow on the trail, which was nice. Oh wait, this is another 310. Okay, I'm gonna just leave that because it's number 3. I've already filled it up and it's 310. So I'm gonna leave that in case I start running out of bottles. If I do, okay, so I already have taken 4 bottles, but we'll see. So I'm gonna not put away that one. So yeah. So, like I said, I don't know why I say yes, but I do, and then I'm like, I was able to do it, so, sometimes you just kind of have to say yes, because otherwise you'll just doubt that you'll be able to accomplish something, so, yeah. So, it was tiring, but it was fun, and I got to go outside, and luckily, I said that the temperatures started going down, so it's more normal. So I think yesterday the high was 70 degrees, which is awesome. That means, you know, most of the time it was below 70 degrees. So yeah. So it wasn't that hot. And I mean, plus we were up higher. So this was we were hiking in the Olympics. Because, I mean, I live on the side of Western Washington where the Olympics are closer. So yeah, it was in the Olympic National Park. It was still a good drive away, but it was fun. There was flowers out, there was snow, it was a little bit foggy at the end, but the morning there was plenty of sunshine, so 34. I should show you some pictures. I don't know if you guys would be interested in me showing you pictures, but I'll show some pictures. And then if in the future you're like, Joan, stop showing pictures, then I'll stop showing pictures. So yeah, this is what I meant, like in the end there was a lot of fog here, and then, yeah, see, the fog, this was the last couple pictures, the fog started rolling. Well, I don't know if that's fog or it's just we were so high that that's actually clouds. And then here are some of the flowers this is called paintbrush, I'm pretty sure. You see a lot of this on Mount Rainier, and Mount Rainier has a little bit more. So yeah, here is where we ate lunch. It was by this lake. So yeah, here's before we got to the lake. Here's just some parts where we were hiking. I just thought it was pretty. And then here's another, I thought this blue flower was really pretty too. And then yeah, here was like the one earlier part where we were on this like rocky part where you could see the lovely Olympic mountain ranges. And I was like, oh look, there's snow. And I think that might be it. Oh no, there's here. I just kind of like taking random snow pictures. And then yeah, I don't take that many pictures because I'd rather just hike and look at it myself, and the pictures just don't convey how beautiful it is when you're actually there. So, and I'm not a photographer, so I'm not a good photographer, at least. Yeah, just pictures just don't convey how really pretty places are. Like, you have to experience it in person if possible. Okay, I really want this to fit because there's just so little left. I don't want a third bottle. So I'm just going to fill this up as much as possible and hope I can still close the container. Okay, so 3865. Am I just being greedy? Should I just get a third container? Am I just making up more effort, and should I just put the rest away in my baggie here? I might just put the rest away in the baggie. I don't think I could. And then we'll see if we have more containers in the end. Man, that makes me sad. Okay. 3865. Oh wait, that's not 3865, that's 3685, but there is a 3865. which is this one, which I see possibly having a lot. So, okay. I'm glad I caught that, but I would have noticed that right away, because 3865 is a white. That's why I was like, wait. It's 3685. This is why I scanned the legend. I don't write it out myself, because I could see myself doing that, like where I write the wrong DMC. Okay, so since I made a label for 3865, we might as well do the 3865, which I found right away because I knew it was white. And watch, it all fits into one. No, it's not. Okay. So yeah, what was I doing a hike? I don't know. Kind of want to just do all these full ones and see if, or these small ones. I don't know. Let's just do whatever. 35. I think that's gonna take more than one bottle. Yeah, I don't think my 60 bottles are gonna fit all of these. Maybe I should have used my knockoff Elizabeth Warbs. But I didn't think a 45 by 70 was that big. But maybe I'm wrong. Or there's just too many of these that have a lot. Or Mary's Diamonds, you know how, like, they say, you know, we're gonna give you extra. Maybe they give a lot extra. That's why I'm having all this extra bottles or something. Okay, so I think since I only have 5 left, anything with more than 1 bottle, I'll just put it off to the side and evaluate afterwards. That might be a better idea because, yeah, I think I'm gonna run out of extra bottles. And I know I'm not gonna be able to put this away, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I should put you... I'm not gonna be able to put this away with this much 310 left. Put you down closer. Plus, then I don't have to reach. Come on, fit. Just tiny, dude. Okay, it will. Okay, so 12, 644. Hope it's... I think these bags are the same size that I use for my kitting down. Although, you know, I just use whatever, so I do have multiple size bags in my kitting down, in my, like, spare storage. So some people might not like that, but I'm using Moss. I'm trying to be a little bit, no, diamond painting is so environmentally unfriendly with just all the plastic waste in there, but I'm trying to do a little bit more, maybe, I don't know. Okay, next one, 39. Okay. It does take a little longer when the drills are not in order, because then you have to find what it is. 24, even though they are in numerical order. I don't know, am I gonna put this in alphabetical order? Are there enough alphabetical? Yeah, with 47 colors, I kind of want to put them in some sort of color, otherwise I'll spend a lot of time looking for the bottles instead of actual diamond painting. And this is why I kit up. Like, I feel like if you don't kit up with these baggies, I feel like you're gonna just spend so much more time looking for your drills. I don't ever look at the legend on the canvas. I always just look at my storage for my legend, so then I feel like I'm only searching once. I'm searching for the symbol once, and then I immediately pick up the bottle instead of searching for it there and then searching for it there. It's just one search. And plus, when kitting down, then you get all the DMCs on there. Because, like, can you imagine kitting down? You, like, with all you have is 34. Like, what does 34 mean? So, and I have also kitted up where I just put the stickers on the baggies. but it doesn't, like, it took actually still a good amount of time to just put the stickers on the baggies that I was like, you know what, I might as well just be kidding it up. I don't know. That was just me. And plus, you have to put them in order, so the amount of time you spend putting that in order and then putting the stickers on the baggies, it's practically almost the same amount of time with me not putting it in order and putting it in the bottles. Does that make sense? I don't know. So, as much as people, I mean, I know people hate kitting up, so that's why they just work out of the baggies, but I feel like kitting up, ultimately, even the extra time will actually make me diamond paint faster, so I would be wasting less time cumulatively. I don't know. Or, I'm so used to kitting up that I don't know if I could, that was really bad, I don't know if I could diamond paint, effectively if I have to change how I do it, as in I have to look at the legend and then look for the baggie. Yeah, it's because I'm so used to just looking at this and being like, okay, where's my next symbol? That I think if I were to change it, I'd just diamond paint slower because it's outside of my normal routine. Man, that's just really, really bad. No. Okay. 7:30. So what I am glad, okay, so I don't remember, like, did I say in my, because my unboxing was like 2 days ago, although and then I went on the hike, and then, because I was planning to kit up on Friday, but then I ended up going on the hike, so now it's Saturday. So then I was thinking in my, okay, so after I recorded my Mary's Diamonds, like, unboxing, I was like, okay, let's watch. I didn't really want to watch what other people were doing until I had mine recorded, so I did see some pop up, like, I was like, oh, they already got theirs. And I was like, I haven't gotten mine yet. Yeah, I did get mine, like, that same week, but I was more like, my mail was slow, apparently. Or they immediately record videos, but no, I watched a couple other videos, and then I was like, wait, they have way more information than I do. Well, I'm guessing they did a little bit more effort, like, so maybe I should do a little bit more effort, and, like, I should have asked, like, Mary's Diamonds, like, do you want me to say anything in the unboxing? Maybe I should. So it sounded like so this is just, you know, secondhand information. It sounds like from some other people unboxing Mary's Diamond stuff that Mary's Diamonds is going to release some new diamond paintings that are going to be from licensed stock images. So they're not going to have like an artist associated, but there'll be a licensed stock image. And I was like, and then they'll be a little bit more budget friendly. And I was like, oh, that's actually kind of nice. Then you don't have, then you could just buy from, personally, sometimes a lot of the artist's images, sometimes, I mean, are like completely out of my taste. And so like stock images are a little bit more like, I don't know, are a little bit more, I guess, neutral, probably, hopefully. We'll see what stock images they choose, you know, like, I mean, you see, I like my flowers, and sometimes you just want like here, bam, here's this really nice flower. It doesn't have to be like, super, like, intricate, or they're, you know, like, sometimes I just want my picture of my flower. So, I don't know if I'm conveying what I'm trying to say correctly. But yeah, like, I'm wondering if they're gonna, I have no idea. So no, I have no inside track, apparently. I'm not asking, I'm not asking the stores the right questions. I need to work on that. But yeah, no, I heard from other, and I've seen it on Instagram too, that Mary's Diamonds is planning to release more stock images, but with their same kind of quality. But we'll see. We'll see. But it is interesting. I do like that, because not as much as I agree with the whole, like, we should support artists. Sometimes what ends up happening is, since there's only like a few amount of artists with each diamond painting company, then their diamond paintings start kind of almost looking alike, because they're only maybe showcasing the art of like a couple artists at the time, and I don't need a diamond painting of every single one of something from an artist. Sometimes you just need one, and then after that you're like, what's some more? I don't know. And I have to admit, like, when Mary's Diamonds sent me, like, or asked me to choose which one, I admit a good chunk of the images they showed me, I had zero interest in getting as a diamond painting. So I'm actually glad that there were a lot, and I'm actually glad that I found this one with the cheetah. I have not seen anyone unbox this one, so obviously my taste is completely different. Or I just haven't seen the channel where someone shows this. I don't know. All I know is I haven't seen it at this point. Like I said, after I unboxed mine, I did go like watch some others, and then I was like, okay. So we'll see. We'll see if there's other people who have slow mail like I do. Or I think it is, okay, so all of my mail from China usually stops by at LAX. That's usually, there's always like or not LAX, but somewhere Southern California-y. So I am still on the West Coast, but Southern California to Washington is actually a good chunk away. Like, you're practically going across the whole United States, just south to north. And the US is a very big country area-wise. So, yeah. So it does take some more time, I guess, for me to get my items, maybe. But yeah, I mean, I still got it. Yay! And I'll be interested to see if anyone else chose this one. And then I'm also pondering, so I told you that I think in the unboxing they sent they sent a file that had like 30 pictures. I don't know if it was 30, maybe it was like 20 something, 30 pictures, and then they asked me to pick my favorite one, and then they asked me to pick the top 15 for me. I admit I had a hard time finding 15 that I would have chosen. There were some really weird ones too, so and they did not make it in. Like, some of the ones I was like, I don't know if anyone would want a diamond painting of this, and they did not make it into the final collection. So but yeah, no, I'm wondering, I'm wondering if my taste is just like completely different from other people, which is probably a good thing. You can't, like, if everyone was diamond painting the same thing, it would be boring. It's actually kind of nice to see like a whole bunch of different diamond paintings, because yeah, everyone diamond painting the same thing. And then you see it on Instagram, and then you forget who's who, because I don't show progress pics on my Instagram. I used to, and then it just got too hard for me to keep up with it, considering that I was trying to also coordinate it with my YouTube channel. It was just too hard. It was just way too hard to coordinate with my YouTube channel. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna post the completed picture on Instagram. So then when you have a whole bunch of people working on the same one, and then they're both like posting progress pictures, it gets confusing who's who. But I mean, most of the time Instagram is just, you're just looking at people's pictures, you know. So sometimes, like if you're one of those people who write a whole bunch on an Instagram post, I wouldn't be surprised if most people don't read what you write. Because I don't, I kind of just like scroll. I was like, oh, that one looks pretty, and then I'll heart it. I've actually been really bad on it. Like I used to look at Instagram all the time, and now I just have no time. Remarkably, like doing a YouTube channel takes up a lot of time. So yeah, no, I used to look at Instagram like all the time, and I would like follow everybody and I would heart everybody, and or actually usually what would happen is I would wait for someone to follow me and then I'd follow back, and then now I have completely fallen off of the like I just can't keep up anymore. It's like so sorry if you followed me and I did not follow back. It's just I don't think I've followed, like usually if I end up following you back, it's just I coincidentally was at that point where like, okay, let's see who followed me, and let me check if their channel is, or their Instagram is a diamond painting Instagram. I don't tend to follow you if I start seeing more personal pictures, because you know, I'm like, I don't think this person really wants me to follow them. I tend to just follow the people who are just pure diamond painting. I don't know. That just seems to work out for me. Okay, so I do have 4 more, so I think I could put these away. So let's see, the 310. Can I fit you into 2, or do I need 3? Yeah, number 3 is 310, just making sure. I'm just gonna do 1. Okay, and then this one isn't that full, so I could put more in this one. So I don't need 3. Okay, so I might actually have 1 bottle left over. Okay. So I did not have to worry. Okay, so where's my other cap? Did I lose a cap? Oh wait, that's my cap. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, this is a much longer kitting up than I normally do, or it's because it's a bigger diamond painting. Maybe that's why kitting up takes longer when it's a bigger diamond. Yeah. It's a bigger diamond painting with more colors, so number 34, what was 34? I need to go get 34 out. Yeah, 34. Okay. It's 3685. Okay, there was... Did I already have a 3685? Okay. 3685. Where I couldn't add the rest because it's already very full. But I still have more bottles. This is gonna be such a sad one here. Okay, I'm just gonna make that my first one so I don't get freaked, or like, because what's gonna end up happening is I'm never gonna get to that because that's gonna be just the excess. So, okay, so let's just put this in alphabetical order because that's how I like to diamond paint. So yeah, this is, I don't know if I showed it, and I have like these paper dividers that I just put in there so that they don't like mix in too easily. So, okay, is there an A? There's a big A and a small A. I'm gonna just fix it up first before I put it in. And then is there a B? Here is C, D, E. Oh, here's the B. And then E, F, G, H. Here's an E. I'm just going to take out all the letters first. Symbols. over here. Here's a V. Okay, so yeah, here's A, B, C, D, E. Was there an F? G, H. Oh wait, here's the small g. Okay. F, H. I don't see an I. Is there a J? K. Here's L. Is there an M? N. P. Is this? I don't know. That's a 0. P. Q. Oh wait, here's a K. Q. R. S. T. U. V. W. X. And there was a Z. And here's some small t. And then I don't see any other letters. Oh, here's the J. J. Oh wait, here's the I. So I. I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S. Here's the 2 T's. U, V, W, X. I'm kind of caught with the Y. Or no, that's just Z. Alright. And then I'll put these extras in order. So 310, 150 is first. Because I already know that there's one left. Okay, so 3865, 3685, and now 3722 goes first. Or later. 939, 890. Here's 3 10s. Lots of 3 10s. So much that it goes there. Alright. Oh, I missed 721. That's okay. Move one of my 3 10s. Alright, so now the rest is like what weird symbols. I'm just gonna put them kind of by color. Or should I put them by... There's a lot of symbols! Okay. I think I'm gonna just put them by color. That's what I usually do. Like similar-ish colors. Okay, so here's the dark colors. And then some really dark reds here. Some oranges. There's actually a lot of orange-ish kind of colors. I think I want to put this over more by the reds. Move some of the orange colors. Okay, okay. And then the beige colors. Here, oh wait, there's another red. I'll move this with the beige colors. Oh well. And then some, then that's a green. That's good enough. I'll probably fix it if I want to. So yeah, there is that kitted up. I don't know. I'm gonna work on this like periodically. These big ones, I don't tend to do big ones that much because I do lose focus. I don't know. Do I just have low attention span? I do start getting sick of a diamond painting, and that's why I don't do big ones. But I will work on this periodically. Hopefully you'll see a finish for this in the next month. But yeah, it is around, and it is around, and Yeah, it's a round. So I think it shouldn't be that hard. So for all I know, I get this finished right away. If it depends, like if I start it and then I start getting sick of it, then I might take a long break. But if I end up just enjoying it so much, I could see myself just powering through this. But yeah, so there it is. So that's all I have for today. And so thank you for watching and happy diamond painting. Bye.